5 things that you should be aware of before traveling to Cabo San Lucas. And this is for my content creators.
I'm going to ask that you fasten your seatbelts.
Now let's get right into it. Number 1. You're flying into Cabo San Lucas. You want to make sure you check what you can bring and what you can't bring. Now, are drones allowed? Yes, but it comes at a caveat. Drones are allowed, but you have to pay the tax on the drone that you already brought in. So say for instance, you bring in a drone that costs $1,200. You have to pay the tax on that $1,200 drone. And their tax is 20%. I think 19 to 20, but 20%. So I got stopped, literally had to go through my bag. They found my drone. They looked up the serial number. It was $1,200 when it first came out, which means that they taxed me on $1,200 of something that I already own, and you have to pay it. So I think it came up to 4,200 pesos, which is about $250, I want to say. Definitely check it out before you come. But the good thing about it is, I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but once you pay once, you can then bring it in as many times as you want, as long as it's the same drone. So if you go buy a new drone, you happen to crash your drone, or you happen to do anything like that, then you have to pay all over again, taxes and fees, for that drone. There were people before me, and they had, I don't know what they had, but their bill came out to $650. So I take it as a blessing. Mine was only $250, but still it wasn't fun to just give away money, especially for something you already own. Number 2, if you're bringing your tripod, they let it in, no problem. No problem at all. But when it was time to fly back, they stopped me and they let me know, hey, you can't fly with this. Okay, so I just got to check this in by itself, or do I got to put it with my bag, or what's going on? So it turns out I had to pay $35 to check her bag because my tripod is in it. You have to go check it. Now, mind you, I didn't have any check bags. So now I had to pay for a check bag just to put my tripod in it, just so my tripod can make it back home with me. So that's another thing to worry about. On the way in, you'll have to pay for your drone or anything like that. Check the regulations. On the way out, you gotta pay for your tripod. So if you have a check bag already, you're fine. Put everything in your check bag. That's what I would tell anybody. Put everything, drone, laptop, everything in your check bag. That way it's already in your check bag. Number 3, learn some Spanish. Please learn some Spanish. If you're walking around, all you speak is English, and you're trying to throw a camera in people's face, it's kind of frowned upon there. Now, it's a yes and a no. So my girlfriend is Dominican, so she speaks Spanish very well. She's got us out of many pinches. It'll be times where I'm sitting there with my camera and I can't really get across. Like, I know some Spanish, but not enough to have a full conversation. She'll come in, she'll make them feel warm, they'll wind up laughing, they'll invite me to the back to film. Number 3, learn some Spanish. Number 4, it's 2 parts of Cabo. You have Cabo San Lucas and you have Los Cabos. Los Cabos is the fancy area. That's where you have all the nicer hotels, the spas, and all that other good stuff. So it's more for a family vacation. Our Cabo San Lucas, that's where the parties are. That's where they have squid roll. That's where they have all the bars. They stay out late, they party. It's drinking going on. That's something to remember. Now, the good thing is at nighttime, if you're staying in Los Cabos, you can always get Uber down to the party and an Uber back. So Uber is something that they use out there, and it's awesome. That's just something to remember, so that way you guys can stay on board with it. Number 5, I want you guys to remember that these Cabo beaches are not swimmable. These aren't the place that you come and you get to just go and play in the water. Those waves are tremendous and they crash very hard. So they only have a few spots to actually go and get down on the beach and actually enjoy yourself like you would at a normal beach. But most places in Cabo, they aren't swimmable beaches. If you guys got any more questions, or even if you just like this video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Other than that, I'll see y'all soon. Have fun in Cabo, baby. Peace.